Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Queers Gone By. My name is Kate Butch.
And I'm Caitlin Powell.
And this is the show where we watch film and TV from our childhood, we eat some nostalgic snacks, and we ask ourselves, are these the things that made us queer? Oh, you're right. Like you haven't been acting out my bloody intro.
I don't know what
Absolute
you're talking
distraction techniques. I absolutely cannot believe
Do you
that.
want to do it again?
No, we'll stick with it. Welcome to the very special Valentine's edition of Queers Gone By. It's coming out in the middle of February.
Yes.
We're having a lovely time. I'm probably still single by the time this comes out.
I'm not.
Great.
But
But
not doing anything for Valentine's Day, so might as well be.
fair, listening to this.
Yeah.
Today,
Today.
we are watching, I think, the greatest love story ever told.
Do you?
The greatest rom-com ever made.
These are interesting opinions.
Okay, it's a much requested one.
Oh god, it's so
And it has a
requested.
romantic theme, so we shoehorned it into the Valentine's Day edition.
Yeah.
Before we get onto it, should we have... We've got two,
Two little snacks.
because we've just ordered a pizza, and one came free with it. And the other one is kind of American-y.
Yeah.
But that's, yeah.
I
And
think
it's party
just-
themed?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. So, the one that we planned to have, birthday party Oreos,
Are they different from regular Oreos?
I think so.
Exciting.
And they're vegan, and they were half price, crucially.
Crucially.
And we've also got Mountain Dew, which I've never had before.
I was thinking it was lemonade, but now I'm like, it's really not, is it?
It's citrus flavour, which is
Vague.
vague.
Didn't even plan
I've
that.
never had it. Have you not had it before?
I think I might have done and gone, oh no.
I remember at school, like, all the straight boys
I was going to say,
drank it.
if I see someone drinking that, I'm like, oh, they're hard.
I'm gonna... Okay, it certainly smells citrusy. It smells like lemonade.
Yeah, it smells like radioactive lemonade.
I think maybe just the colour of the bottle threw me off. 'Cause
Yeah,
the
it's certainly
neon.
piss coloured.
Oh, actually, yeah, pouring it out the bottle, I can
Yeah.
see why you would drink it from the bottle.
Yeah.
It's certainly
That
piss
looks-
coloured.
I'm not going to look at it. Jesus.
This is piss with ink.
Sorry?
Sweetie Todd.
Okay. Do you
Right,
want to... Should I open these as well?
Crack them open.
ASMR.
ASMR. Oh.
Oh my god. Smell that. That smells like
Oh.
birthday, doesn't it?
Smells like a birthday.
Which I think is vanilla. I think vanilla is the smell of
vanilla.
birth. Yeah.
Right, what are we going to go for first? Should
I
we
think...
dunk the Oreos in the bottle?
Oh my god. I think...
Let's do the dew first.
I was going to say, isn't that going to overpower? Maybe not, actually.
I think an Oreo taste is quite overpowering.
Okay.
So should we
Right.
cheers this? One of us has a plastic
Clank.
cup, one of us has a glass, so disappointing.
Interesting sound. Annoyingly, I quite like that.
It's alright, but like, just get a Sprite.
I think
How is
it's-
it different from a lemonade?
I think it's got a little bit of orange in it.
Oh, the citrus.
Like, I think you wouldn't just say lemon, I think it's something else as well. I might be wrong.
It's not telling me.
Well, no, because it'll be like
Chemicals.
different additives.
It's got wood rosin in it.
Pardon?
Wood rosin.
I mean resin.
Rosin with an O.
What's a rosin?
I think it's the same as resin.
Oh.
But like when you play the violin, you call it rosin.
I played the violin, I never once called it rosin.
Well, you played it wrong.
Alright.
Should we have our Oreos?
Cheers. Rub them together. That's just
it's
an
good.
Oreo, isn't it?
I think it's a little bit different. Also, it's got colours inside. She's got colourful innards.
Same.
Does he, have colourful innards? Limp wrist. Right. So, after... Oh, fuck. I've dropped
Dropping
the
the
Oreo.
Oreos.
Droppio. We watched the fabulous film,
I'm still
the much
chilling.
requested film. It's a film that people asked to see that I'm talking about while Caitlin masticates. The Lizzie McGuire Movie. Oh my god, I absolutely fucking love this film. This film came out in 2003. Mm-hmm. So I was 6.
I never saw it, but I'm going to be honest, I stopped writing notes halfway through because I was just having such a fun time.
Oh, lovely. Mm-hmm. That'll give this episode so much structure.
Yeah. As if it ever has structure.
It's a great film. I think it's an absolute banger. Mm-hmm. It's weird. I remember this more than the the TV show.
Isn't there another movie? Because she goes to prom or something.
I think it might just be Hilary Duff in a different film.
Okay. Possibly.
Or she just, I don't know. But they are reviving it for Disney Plus.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting
What do we think
because
about
we Googled some of the cast now.
They are.
Spoiler alert, Gordo dropped.
Yep. Like I said, it looked like a face you grow into.
Yeah, maybe it just went out the other side. He grew into it and then carried on growing.
Yeah, just because I don't have many notes doesn't mean I don't have comments, questions and critiques.
Okay, good. Should we get right into it?
Yeah, it starts as a war film. Don't even worry about it.
It's very dramatic.
Yeah.
I thought we'd put on Agent Cody Banks instead. Another film with Hilary Duff in.
I vaguely remember that, yeah.
And him off Malcolm in the Middle?
Can you talk about Malcolm?
Everybody's talking about Malcolm. Yeah. It's like
brother.
dramatic, like do. The Lizzie McGuire Movie.
Bam!
Because the little brother is doing a spy heist. Mm-hmm. He's filming her in a bedroom.
Yeah, it's not all creepy.
What is it with Disney films and hidden cameras?
Yeah. Wait, what?
High School Musical.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And he straps a video camera to his remote control car and drives it into Hilary Duff's room.
He says, some people say juvenile, I say genius. And I was like, this podcast!
Most people say juvenile.
Yeah. I say genius to myself while I'm rocking backwards and forwards in the corner.
Sometimes on a Thursday, you'll text me and be like, such a great episode this week. And I'm like, really?
Yeah! Normally only if we've called a child a cunt. But, you know.
That's our quota.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a cunt, this one. This
He
child.
is. He has cunt hair.
Spiky.
Yeah.
Spiky. A lot of gel going on.
Yeah.
Do you remember the gel of the early noughties?
I do.
Do you remember the music of the early noughties?
Hey now, hey now.
I mean, specifically, The Tide is High.
Oh my god.
I mean, Hey Now, we'll get to Hey Now.
Yeah. I was shocked to see that Atomic Kitten went over the pond.
I'm thrilled for Kerry.
Yeah.
Absolutely thrilled.
Is she dead?
No, she's drug-addled. Kerry, you're thinking of Jade Goody.
I am.
It's weird that I knew that.
Yeah, how did you...
Jade Goody was not an Atomic Kitten.
Who was she? Was she in a
Big
girl?
Brother. I don't think so. Was she? What's
I know
the
she gave her
story,
mum
Jade?
so much plastic surgery that her son cried. That's just a fun fact to know about Jade Goody.
She was just on Big Brother. That was how she got famous.
But don't you have to be a celebrity to be on
No,
Big
she went
Brother?
on normal Big Brother, then she went on Celebrity Big Brother.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Huh.
Yeah. But it's not that, it's Kerry Katona.
Yep.
As in the Iceland adverts. She's singing The Tide is High.
Yep.
The brother's filming it for his blackmail cam.
Yeah.
Bit weird. Hilary Duff, serving absolute looks.
Yes. Luke's.
It's kind of like a pink and black
It's
strappy
almost-
nonsense.
it's almost
the
like
top
if-
matches the leggings.
Yeah. No, she's got like
Stockings?
knee-high
Yeah.
socks. And it is like pink houndstooth, but not.
Yeah, with
like,
bows on.
Yeah, similar kind of...
Yeah. And like black wedges.
Oh my god, they are proper like
Platform wedges.
Vivian Westwood-esque massive heels. I
Yeah.
love them.
But because she's very uncoordinated,
She falls over.
That's
Do
a
you
running-
wonder if maybe she's not clumsy, she's just wearing heels?
potentially.
Because like, you don't have to wear heels to everything. Unless you're a drag queen.
True. But it's 2003, she's got to.
Yeah.
It's a big time for fashion, famously. She's like one step away from having crimped hair.
Oh, yeah. Or she owns blue mascara.
She does, as we see from her
Yeah.
little cartoon avatar,
Oh,
which
yeah.
was a big conceit of the TV show
Yeah.
and of this, that there's a little cartoon avatar that says the things that she's thinking.
I think if we didn't have the avatar, she'd seem a bit wet.
Yes.
Because she's going to say, the avatar's saying what she's thinking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes the avatar just says like one word, like, run!
Yeah.
Or,
But sometimes, like, she'll be asked to do something, she'll be like, oh, no, I hate it. But she'll be like, oh, yeah, sure, I'll do it.
yeah.
And yeah, I warmed to the avatar.
Yeah, she got blue mascara. She's danced around to the Tide is High.
Oh my god, it would be such a good Drag Race runway theme, early 2000s.
You could do Avril Lavigne.
Yeah, make them do early 2000s fashion.
That would be so good.
Because it would be
Streaks
so
in the
bad,
hair.
but like so good.
Because
also everything we now know about proportions goes out the window.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There is a bit later where Hilary Duff does a belt round her hips rather than round her waist, and it is the most stressful thing I've ever seen in my life.
I was breaking out in hives.
Yeah.
Just looking at it.
There's a lot of like low-rise jeans and bell-bottoms, and it's interesting. So we've moved on as a culture.
Yeah.
But we should bring it back. And she falls over in the shower. She pulls down the shower curtain, falls into the bath. Ha 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 ha, tee. Foreshadowing.
Drama.
Yeah. Foreshadowing in the next 10 minutes.
Yes.
So they go to graduation.
Yes.
And it's here that we learn that Hilary Duff cannot act.
Yeah. Wait, which bit specifically are you thinking about?
I'm thinking maybe like the hour and 40 minutes of the film.
I mean, a bit.
Ish.
Yeah.
And then she does it in stereo.
Oh, God.
She fails to act twice at the same time. Anyway, she's serving looks. She doesn't need to.
Yeah.
And then she gives the valedictorian speech.
Well, first of all, we're introduced to her nemesis,
Kate.
Kate.
Great name.
And that Kate, like, rips open her gown, which is, like, a lot.
Yeah.
Personal space issues there. And it's like, Lizzie McGuire said, you are an outfit repeater.
Well, Kate, you're an outfit rememberer, and that's worse.
Yeah, repeat and Yongo.
Repeat and Yongo. We'll get on to that.
Yeah.
Also, we meet Gordo.
Also, they're identical.
Yeah.
There's so many blonde women in this film, and I was just like, which one is which? Too many. Yes, we meet Gordo.
We meet Gordo, and we also learn that Miranda, the other friend from Lizzie McGuire, is in Mexico City, which is code for not in the film. Didn't want to be in it.
We're also introduced to Escobar,
Mr. Escobar.
who is a queer icon but appears for 2 seconds.
Yes, he's wasted in this. Underused.
Very upsetting.
And he's like, Lizzie McGuire, Margaret Chan has got Ebola or something, so you're going to have to give the valedictorian speech. And I know you're no Margaret Chan, but give it a go.
Which is not how these things work.
Yeah. Well, Margaret Chan had Ebola. No one could see that coming.
What?
No one could see Margaret Chan getting Ebola coming.
I think said a boner.
She might have that as well.
Yeah.
We don't know Margaret Chan's life.
I don't.
We only see her huge fucking
Face.
portrait.
What school does this?
I don't know. And it's like, Margaret Chan, the best student ever. And Lizzie McGuire's like, I'm not Margaret Chan, but I'm going to give the valedictorian speech a little bit. Oh, I don't know. Isn't high school weird? Oh, no, middle school, sorry.
Yeah.
Isn't middle school weird? Oh, Margaret Chan would like me to have a glass of water now, I think. And then she just pulls the fucking curtain down. She trips over, pulls the huge graduation curtain down like she did in the bathroom.
I know we're both, like, performers, but I do think these, like, bits in films are always... I mean, we've all been, like, nervous giving a presentation or doing something, but
Yeah.
I just feel like you suck it up, Buttercup, and give it a go. Don't you?
Yeah.
You certainly don't go, I'm going to walk over the other side of the room for a glass of water.
Yeah.
It's just bizarre. But there we go, maybe.
She's a bit wet, isn't she?
Yeah.
As we know. They pull the graduation curtain down, and the brother films it for the blackmail tape or whatever, and everything's really embarrassed. And they're like, Liz McGuire's shit, she's so shit.
Yeah.
And then we cut to...
I mean, she is, so...
She is, to be fair. We cut to them going to Rome.
Rome!
They're in the airport on the way to
Yes!
Rome.
Very exciting.
For their, like, end of school trip.
Yeah.
Whatever, before they go to high school. And the person who's taking them on the trip is high school principal,
Queer icon.
queer icon, Butch Queen, Miss Ungermeyer.
Unger.
Miss Ungermeyer, yeah.
Right, okay.
My sister had a novelisation of this film. I just remembered that.
Really?
Yeah. I used to
Lovely.
read it aloud.
Oh, Miss Ungermeyer.
Ungermeyer.
Butch lesbians are always German-coded. Do you know what I mean, though?
Yes.
Like, Miss Ungermeyer, and also in Matilda.
Miss Trunchbull.
Yeah, like, she's not... She's got a look that is very,
East German.
yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Interesting, though.
Yeah. A lot of athletes are like...
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Anyway,
We're
Miss
obsessed.
Uncoordinated is upset.
Yeah.
She's serving looks.
Stunting Butch.
Stunting Butch. She's kicking off the Munich Putsch.
What's a Butch?
And the Munich Putsch is kind of how Hitler rose to power.
Ah.
It's German.
Wait, you're saying... Hang on.
Miss Uncoordinated, probably like a Nazi sympathiser.
What? Okay.
I don't know. I need something to rhyme with Butch.
Okay.
I've had a long time to think about what might rhyme with Butch.
I know you have.
Yeah.
And that's what you came up with.
Literally Putsch.
Putsch. Butch. Sasquatch.
The Holy Trinity.
Yeah.
And
The three genders.
she's like, oh, thank God that my nemesis Kate has gone to the water park instead of coming to Rome.
And then improv queen Kate comes in.
She says, how many Lizzie McGuires does it take to screw in a light bulb? I don't know, but it only takes one to screw up graduation.
Off the cuff! Like, bitch!
Or do you think she's like sat in the car for half an hour thinking of it?
Like, maybe, but she
And that's why she's late.
Queen of delivery, though.
Yeah.
She delivered it like she just
Smashed
nailed it. Yeah, knocked it out the park.
I love Kate.
Me too.
And, thanks. And they're getting on the plane. Miss Ungermeyer is the principal, and if you're on a good side, you can go to a good university. So Gordo's
think
like,
that's how that works,
hey, Miss
but okay.
Ungermeyer,
Yeah.
I'm having a great, I'm so excited. And she's like, you're a sneaky little brown noser.
And it's like, yeah.
Yeah. Miss Ungermeyer, interestingly, is the voice of Lois in Family Guy.
Oh, she is, isn't she?
And she's also in Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Oh, nice.
She's
Who?
I've never seen it. She's the one that looks like her.
Okay.
You know the actress? Looks
Yeah.
like the actress. The character looks like the actress.
Wait, she's the main one in
No, she's not Mrs. Maisel.
Oh.
She's a lady that looks very similar to Mrs. Ungermeyer
Okay.
because they're played by the same person.
I mean, I've never seen it.
Then why did you ask?
I don't know. I just wanted to know, like, what kind of character she plays.
I don't know. I've never seen it
I
either.
want to know if she has the range.
I think she has the range.
Do you think she has the
She
range?
plays Lois in Family Guy.
I mean,
Femme icon. Butch icon. Actually, no, Femme disgrace.
yeah, I was going to say, do we stand?
She's no
Family
Marge
Guy?
Simpson.
Marge Simpson stays with Homer Simpson. Absolute disgrace.
Oh,
Yeah.
I quite like Marge. She's got nice hair.
I like Marge in that whenever she almost has an affair, I'm like, yes! Adultery, yes! The only time I support it is if it's Marge.
Fair.
Or Lois, honestly.
Leave your horror with each other.
Yes.
There's probably porn of that.
Definitely
So they're on the plane. Lizzie and Gordo are sitting next to each other. She falls asleep on his shoulder, and he falls asleep on her
I think
head.
at that
and
point
they're
I was like, hang on, do they get together? Because I am sharp.
Gordo is like, it's classic. Like Gordo is a bit like of a loser and is in love
And
with
a
his
bit
best friend.
creepy.
Yeah.
At time, we'll get to it. But like,
Never trust anyone with curly hair.
yeah. Also, I feel like, don't trust guys who are best friends with girls, but are like really defensive about it. Like she, earlier in the film, she's like, how do I look? And he's like, whoa, I'm your male best friend. You don't ask me for how you look. And it's like, do you want to grow up hair? Please. Just tell your friend they look good.
Just bang. Just do it.
I'm just going to hear that in my head when bang!
Anyway, they land in Rome.
Yes.
And they go to the hotel.
Yes.
We meet Giorgio,
Yeah, he's lovely.
who is he's Manueling it all over the place, isn't
He
he?
is. Oh, we need to watch... Wait, no, Manuel... Wait, what's Manuel from?
Fawlty Towers.
I'm thinking of Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Esteban.
Esteban!
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Sweet Life's great.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's not what we're watching.
No.
But he's kind of like flouncing around, being a camp all time.
Yeah.
I enjoy Giorgio.
Me too.
He's not in it enough.
No.
But anyway,
Justice for Giorgio.
justice for Giorgio. He should be in the sequel for Disney Plus.
Yes.
And they go up to the
Well, they
balcony.
They get told who they're sharing with.
Oh yes.
And
Gordo's sharing with the jock.
unnamed jock boy.
Is it Jason
That's a jock name.
or something similar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then shock horror.
You'll never guess who Lizzie's sharing with.
It's her nemesis Kate.
Oh, classic.
They go up and see some uninspiring rooftops.
Yes.
Like Gordo's like, come on, Lizzie, let me show you the roof, and it's fine.
Yeah. I'm like, you're not in the centre of Rome, are you? You're on the
there.
outskirts.
Yeah.
It's just tiles.
It's
the child's got it.
And then Lizzie's like, this is our chance to start over. And I'm like, well, hang on. You're the one who fell over, bitch. Like, don't drag
Gordon down with you like you did that curtain.
Yeah.
And then they're like, I'm going to have an adventure. Let's make sure that this vacation, we're going to have the best adventure of our lives. You're like, I think you will, Lizzie.
Yeah.
That's what's going to fucking happen.
There's a fucking movie about it.
Oh, Lizzie. It'd be a fucking dull movie if you didn't have an adventure, wouldn't it?
It's just them looking at old buildings going,
Joe Fountain, Vatican, others.
Oh, I bet they didn't go to the Vatican. With that many children, nightmare.
Yeah. Have you been? You went to Rome recently, didn't you?
Yeah, I went in November.
Nice.
Yeah.
I went with school.
Did you?
Year
that
8.
sounds... Wow, you went to Rome with school.
I went to Italy, all of Italy. Not all of Italy.
That's amazing.
Went to Rome, then I went to Pompeii.
All we went to Wales one time, and then we went on a coach to, like, France, which sounds lovely, but it was the bit up by Belgium, so not lovely. No offence if you live up by Belgium, but, oh, jeez. Also, it was called the Battlefields trip, because we just literally looked at graves.
Oh dear.
Yeah. It was a lot.
I went to Vesuvius.
Oh my
I
God.
saw some graves there.
I mean,
but they were like...
But they're like fun
upright
old ones.
graves. They're graves that look like the people who were in them.
Oh. Do you get to see dead dogs?
Yes.
Fun. Like, fun because they're, like, very old.
It's a nice piece of history.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah. Did you see they're gay ones? 2 gay men holding hands.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Or is that somewhere else?
But there are. Oh. And they're like, these are jolly good friends. It's like, no, people are gay, Stephen.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Wait, so you went to Vesuvius?
So we got a coach, which is horrible.
All the way from...
like 24 hours on the coach.
Yeah.
Went to Rome. Did all the bits in Rome.
Did you find Rome a bit unfriendly?
Yeah.
Yeah. I went before with some friends, like girlfriends. Mm-hmm. If you're just a gal on your own, it doesn't feel that safe.
No, I wouldn't go to Rome by myself.
Yeah. A lovely place, not shit in a place, but like it did feel a bit like, ooh.
Seedy.
Yeah.
We went to... Then I think we just went to Pompeii.
Oh, okay.
Can't remember where we stayed. But we went to Pompeii.
Lovely. How many of them there were you?
It's a coach full, so maybe like 30?
That's a lot of kids to make sure you don't get lost in Rome.
Yeah, but I think like the youngest were year 8. So like 12.
That's pretty young still.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I was very sensible.
Mm-hmm.
I had these really ugly blue sunglasses, like blue, like reflective
we see them later in the film.
Oh, okay. I'm going to try. I'll take out a picture of it.
Oh, amazing.
And have me, like 12-year-old me, up a mountain. Anyway, they go to the Trevi Fountain.
Yes.
And they're like, let's make a wish, Gordo. Yeah. And Gordo's like, I'm here with my best friend in Rome. I don't need to make a wish.
And she's like, oh, I do. Fuck.
Yeah, how does Gordo feel about that?
Yeah.
Also, Gordo, wish for a haircut?
Oh, absolutely.
And Lizzie McGuire closes her eyes and makes a wish and tosses a coin behind her. And as soon as she does that, she looks up, and who's there?
A man with a bad collar.
But he's quite fit, though.
He has he's wearing your sunglasses.
But he's still fit. He's quite dreamy.
In that first shot, I was like, oh, okay. And then later on, I was like, oh.
If you were like, imagine an Italian stallion.
Who is 15.
17.
Yeah, but he looks young.
Yeah. Which is better than him, like, a 35-year-old actor playing a 17-year-old.
Wait, was he 35?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, good. Oh, thank God.
Also, weirdly, we Googled it. Yeah. Hilary Duff was 15 when this was made.
Yeah, shall I do my horrible facts?
Do you want to do your horrible facts? But I'm going to have an Oreo while you do your horrible facts.
Okay, so, wait, so when this was made, 2003, she was 15. When she was 16, she started dating Joel something out of Good Charlotte, who was 25 years old. Mm-hmm. Wait, was it?
Yeah, that's too old.
Yeah, I thought you were like, and I was like, that's it. That's my horrible fact. Gross.
She's got a baby now, hasn't she?
Yeah. She might have 2. 1. Oh.
Give him back, Hilary.
She's 32 now. Yeah.
That's nice. So we could date Hilary Duff and we'd have the same age gap.
Yeah.
Between her and him.
Ooh.
I'd date Hilary Duff now.
Oh, yeah.
It's better when you're not 16, isn't it? Anyway, we meet Paolo. That's him. That's the guy.
Yeah.
Paolo. Paolo.
And, like, almost one of the first things he says is, you look so much like Isabella. And she's like, who's Isabella? And he's like...
He goes, Isabella?
Isabella?
And she's like, what?
The woman I'd sing with. You look exactly like her. And it's revealed that he used to date her. And I'm like, this is suspicious from the off.
Yeah.
Like, when guys date identical women, it's like...
You went to gay men date, and they look identical as well.
Yeah.
I hate that.
I don't think I know many examples of that in real life.
No, I see a lot of them on the internet.
Yeah.
In places.
They're not dating, Kate.
They're in love.
And their orgasms are real. Actually, wait. Guys can't fake orgasms, can they?
If you had like a can of squirty cream.
How thick?
I don't know any alternative that would also like beat a hand and would jettison itself in such a way.
Yeah. Maybe if you watered down the cream. Oh, God.
Water down the cream.
It needs to be sort of... I'm not describing cum on this podcast.
I'm going to start tricking men by spraying squirty cream at them and just going, oh. That's a top tip on how to fake an orgasm. I'll have what she's having. And then they're having a chat and he's like, yep, Isabella, great time. And then Sergey, his bodyguard.
We love Sergey.
We love Sergey. Because he's got the word gay in his name. He's Sergey.
King of the gays. Or at least knighted by the realm of the gays.
And honestly, gays, if you'd seen Sergey, you would knight him too.
Wouldn't we all?
Oh, yeah. And then he's like, Paolo, you have to get to your photo shoot.
What is he being?
Is he
He's
Russian?
not that hot.
If I had to choose between Sergey and Paolo, to be honest, I probably would choose Sergey.
Yeah, because he's an adult human man.
I'd let Paolo join in.
I'd let Powell
He'd be
watch.
like, Paolo would be the starter. Sergey's the main course.
Oh my God.
And I brought my own dessert in form of squirty cream.
I love it.
So he's like, meet me here at the Trevi Fountain tomorrow. She's like, I'm on my school trip. No. And he's like, go on.
Which is like, that is her going. I mean, I know she's like, oh, I kind of want to, but no, I'm on my school trip. Leave her alone, Paolo. She said no. No means no, Paolo.
But she kind of...
Didn't like this boy from the start.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert,
like,
he's a dick.
she said no,
Yeah.
but we knew that she wanted it.
Yeah. Jesus.
No, I'm not... Yeah, that's why I
know.
was reluctant to say it. But,
Yeah.
like, the context is that she
have-
does want to.
Yes, and we have the little cartoon person to let us know.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just saying that he can't see that, so, you know.
Don't lump me in as a bad feminist, thank you.
Join our club.
Should we do bad feminist merch?
Please.
Would anyone buy that? Actually, there's probably like a large subsection of people that would buy that.
I don't think anyone would wear
They're
it
not
on,
listening
like,
to the podcast.
a t-shirt, but maybe on a tote. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You wouldn't blaze it across your chest. Blaze it? Emblazon it?
Emblazoned. Oh, she's emblazoned. 420 emblazoned it. So Lizzie McGuire fakes sickness.
Oh, yeah, before that, Gordo says, you use scented soap, huh? He leans into her fucking neck, and it's like, you use scented soap, huh?
Who doesn't?
Yeah, actually. The fuck? Gordo's
Scentless
creepy.
soap. I'm going to start making soap, I've decided. I've got a lot of free time coming up. Wow.
You make me some soap.
No.
Why not?
You had that horrible reaction.
I just think it's a bit sad.
Don't disparage the soap making, then ask for soap.
I can do that.
I'll test the soap on you. Well, no, you can test the soap for me. I'm not like...
I was going to say.
Time for your sponge bath, Caitlin. And you can tell me if it like burns your skin off or anything.
Queer's gone by fanfic.
Patreon.
Oh my God.
Awful.
Oh, disgusting.
Anyway, she makes her own
Oh,
sickness
bad content.
to be to go on a Vespa tour around the city with him. There's like some hijinks where They go in front of the bus that's got Miss Ungermeyer on it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is she going to get found out? No, because Gordon's going to take the blame and chat about fucking hotels and the Pope. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. I was too tense.
If you are the Gordo in your life, like, if you are pining after someone, they're not, like... If you're doing everything for them and they're not giving you the time of day, move on.
Yeah.
Let them make their own mistakes.
Yeah. But, yeah, you know those people who are like, I'd do anything for you.
Yeah. It's like...
I think Gordon would kill someone for Lizzie McGuire.
Fanfic.
You know that guy that was obsessed with Jodie Foster and tried to kill the president?
What?
There's a guy that was obsessed with Jodie Foster. He
think
feels stupid now. And so he tried to assassinate someone.
The president?
Yeah. Can't remember which president at the time. Ford?
Why? Wait, Ford, wasn't he like...
I don't know. I don't know. Reagan? Nixon?
Wouldn't it be the first George Bush?
It's been a while since I've seen the musical Assassins.
Oh, is there a thing about it?
The musical Assassins is great.
Oh, okay.
And there's a lovely song called Unworthy of Your Love, which he sings about Jodie Foster.
I mean, yeah, because she's not interested.
Because she's queer.
Mm-hmm.
She's...
That interview where she's like 15 or whatever, and they're like, do you have any boyfriends? And she's like, no. I'm too busy for boys in the pussy.
We should watch Bugsy Malone. Don't tell me you've never seen Bugsy Malone.
Fat Sam's grandson.
Yeah. With queer icon Jodie Foster.
Never seen it.
You're joking.
I'm sorry.
Bugsy Malone's such a good film. We'll watch that.
I know the music.
He's a sinner. Yeah.
My name is Tallulah.
Jodie Foster.
Oh, that's Tallulah. That's Jodie Foster.
Yes.
Wow.
Anyway, we're back at home now.
Yes.
With Matt the brother and his friend Melina, who has a bold jumper.
Melina? That's a fun name.
Yeah, she's a fun gal.
I like Melina.
She's kind of dressed like a precocious 5-year-old. Mm-hmm. She's got kind of the Shirley Temple about her.
Who amongst us?
But she's also a straight up cunt.
Yeah, we love that.
She's like, I'm going to steal your intellectual property and sell it to the Italian tabloids. And then the mum comes in and is like, can I have some brownies?
Amazing.
Great. We love her.
Yeah, great work.
And she says, she's like, nice trick you pulled giving away that video of her graduation to ABC or whatever. Mm-hmm. Giving away for free doesn't buy you a PS2.
I love her so
You're not
much.
wrong, Melina.
No.
Do you remember PS2? I never had one.
No,
I was always jealous of the people that did, because they could play Simpsons Hit and Run.
What a great game.
Yeah. I only ever watched people play it.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it. Oh yeah, that's great. Can I have a go? No? Okay. Yeah.
Were you round at their house?
Yeah.
That's really sad.
Did you never, when you had friends who were boys in primary school, and you were thought of as a boy in primary school, tragic,
Weird.
and you went round their house and you just watched them play video games.
Really?
Yeah.
So, I think girls are more likely to play video games together because aren't video games often designed like that?
Yeah.
Where you can play games
Well, there's lots
together.
of theories about how different people of different genders interact, or the same gender.
Actually, I say why are boys toxic? Girls get to the age of 12 and just turn into vicious little...
Yeah.
They'd be like... It's that whole thing of, guys will be like, oh, fuck you, gonna... I don't know. And girls be like, we're not going to talk to her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
At least with, a group of boys, you know where you stand.
Yeah, but I think then girls mature... they have that brief moment. We are generalising hugely in a very general...
yeah.
But, I think girls have that moment where they go, actually, this is silly, and, mature quite quickly and become way better at communicating.
Yes.
And, it might be, really overreaction. You did this and it pissed me off, but they air stuff better.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't know. I feel like now, guys I know who are my age just don't like talking about stuff. Whereas I feel like when they're younger, they just, get stuff out, move on.
True.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think so. At the same time, though, I feel like, from my experience, teenage girls can be more manipulative.
Yeah.
Because teenage girls are cleverer.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. I think girls learn to get what you want by... I think girls are more aware of what's happening around them.
Yeah.
And how people are acting.
Yeah.
So they go, oh, she's shy, or she's like this, I'll do this thing to interact with her. It's emotionally mature, but you can use it to your advantage, I think.
Long story short, adolescence is fucking awful.
Yeah.
And
the ages
gender
of
shouldn't exist.
12 to about 17 Maybe still 18, actually.
12 till 23, honestly.
Yeah, do you ever meet someone
12 till now.
who's your own age and you're like, oh my god, you're still in that stage?
I know people who are like 30.
Really?
Who?
You know people who
I
are 30? I mean, we are generalising hugely here, but I think
True.
it's interesting the way
Yeah.
when kids are gendered very from a very early age, it's interesting the effect it has on the way they interact with each other.
Interesting.
We'll do a joint PhD or something. I don't know.
Anyway, they're not buying a PS2, so they set about trying to frame Lizzie for more shit, and then they find that she's on Italian tabloids
Yes.
being photographed, and it's like, Isabella's a blonde now?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, this is going to be juicy. And Powell asks Lizzie McGuire to present awards at the Italian Music Awards with him, pretending to be Isabella.
Yes. Which I would just be like, this seems shady, man. Because he does it in a very manipulative way. It's very like, oh, I wanted to ask you, but, oh, no, it's stupid. I can't ask you that. And she's like, no, what? It's like, my gal, you're being manipulated.
Manipulated. And he's like, oh, and I wanted to like do some more like modern stuff and edgy stuff, and she just didn't want that at all.
Yeah.
And
because she's
selfish and she lip syncs, yeah.
And
she's now gone to an island.
Yeah. That
There's
was
something about an
awesome.
island. We didn't see anything
And
about it.
then he's like, she says something like, oh, can you sing solo or something? And he's like, la la la, see, I can go solo. I can go solo. And it's like, again,
Yeah.
warning signs.
But to be fair, if you met a celebrity who was like, I can make all your dreams come true.
Yeah. But is it her dream? Because
This is what dreams are made of.
Okay.
Hey now.
Hey now. Hey now, lady. But she doesn't like being in public and being in front of crowds. So
No,
I'm
she's
like,
very
is it her-
uncoordinated.
Yeah, I'm like, is it her dream? I don't know.
Don't
Also,
make her dance.
Is it Hilary or is Hilary acting? I think I want to know.
She's certainly saying the lines.
But
I wouldn't say I wouldn't like be that generous.
But is she just being herself, and herself is a bit awkward, or is she playing someone who's awkward?
I don't know, because I've never really seen her in like interviews or.
Yeah.
I think I saw her maybe the Disney Channel games. That 1 month I had Disney Channel.
Right. Well, she would have been still 15, so. I assume if we see an interview of her now, she's going to be very,
She's used to it.
collected.
Yeah.
She's 32.
Does she have like famous relatives or how did she get into this?
Because like normally when their child stars, it's like they appeared in a Pampers commercial when they were 3 or something. I don't know, 3?
Or they've got a famous.
When do kids wear nappies? I hope I never have to know that.
I'm googling her now. Oh, her parents. Her dad runs a convenience store, and her mum's a homemaker, turned film and music producer.
Oh. No, it wasn't her first thing. I remember seeing she was in like 2 other things
She did
before
some
this.
ballet, and she did some television commercials.
Right.
She did ballet. And was in a couple of films. She was in Casper Meets Wendy.
What's that?
You know Casper the Ghost?
Yeah.
There's a sequel to the one with Christina Ricci, which is a great film. Hilary Duff plays a little witch in the sequel.
Nice.
And she was like, maybe like 8.
Oh, wow, okay.
It's a great time.
Cool.
Love Hilary Duff. Apparently, we learned that Paolo's 17.
Yeah. We meet queer icon Pomeranian bitch.
Pomeranian Bitch. We do have a little glimpse, though, as they're on the way to Pomeranian Bitch. We do get a little snippet of the fabulous song Why Not by Hilary Duff.
Oh, do we?
Why not? Why not? Take a crazy chance. Why not? Why not? Do a crazy dance. If you lose the moment, you might lose a lot. So why not? Why not? Exactly, Hilary.
Quite. So
She's carpe diem and we meet the fashion
10
queen.
fish.
We meet fashion queen. Don't know who her name is,
No,
but
Pomeranian
she's
bitch.
camp.
Yeah.
She's, I think
She's like
Meryl Streep in The Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Owes her a debt of
Miranda
gratitude.
Priestley.
Yeah. And she's like, you like my designs? I'm holding a dog, and the dog is screaming.
The dog is
The
screaming.
dog screams a lot.
Yeah.
And then they have a fashion montage.
Mm-hmm.
We fucking love a fashion montage. And guess what song is playing during the fashion montage? It's RuPaul's Supermodel, but sung by someone else.
A lady.
And it's weird. I was like, this must be the first time that I ever heard that song.
Yeah.
Turn to the left.
I was thinking this must have been huge for RuPaul, but then I was just like, RuPaul was... When did RuPaul get his big break?
I think
I don't mean,
Supermodel
like...
was like late 90s.
Okay. I don't mean like the B-52 stuff, like, because that's his like big break, but it's not actually, as in...
I think the 90s was big for RuPaul.
Okay. So why isn't RuPaul singing it?
I don't know. Well, they changed some of the words.
Did they?
Well, it's make love to the camera originally.
What did they say?
Smile for the camera.
Rude.
Because it's Disney, innit?
Yeah.
Can't make love to anything.
Maybe RuPaul was asked to change it for Disney, and he's like, no!
Probably.
Maybe.
Yeah. Or they'd be like, we can't have a drag queen.
I mean, more likely, I guess.
Yeah. But we have some great looks. There's one that lights up.
Yeah?
There's one that's just like one long stream of fabric.
I love that one.
And the famous one.
The igloo.
The igloo dress. Which is phenomenal. There's fur trim.
Yeah.
Ariel Versace came in wearing something like it. Mm-hmm. Not as good. Because it wasn't inflatable.
Yeah. I quite enjoyed the green number that she finishes on.
Oh, like Emerald City.
Yeah, it was very season 7 green runway.
Yes.
Yeah. It's that colour green that they all wore, that really good Mountain Dew green.
Oh, but see.
Yeah.
It's all coming together.
Hey now.
Hey now, this is what she was made of. Yeah.
Whack myself on the face.
So she's like, and then she's like, I don't really like wearing this stuff. And Paolo says,
You need to tell her that.
be like Isabella. And she's like, I don't like when Zayora told me all day.
Wait, no, she speaks in American, didn't she?
Oh, she's like, it's me, Isabella. I've been to the island and I've kind of got an American accent. And I don't want to wear these fabrics. I want to wear the different. Bring me choices.
Yeah, and they appear with 3.
One of which is blue and sparkly.
And gorgeous.
And the other 2 are
others.
ugly.
I like the colours. I was just like, you got a better one there for an award show.
Yeah, and of the 3, she picks the 2 uglier ones.
Yeah.
Like the blue and sparkly, bitch. Oh. It's like a velvet as well, I loved it.
Oh.
And then Kate learns that Lizzie is lying.
Purely because her eyebrows look good, which is... Like, your eyebrows are good.
You're not sick, your eyebrows finally match. You've got a purse. You smell nice. Your hair is done.
You've got highlights or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, you're fully clothed.
Yeah.
Under your duvet. What's going on? And she's like, well...
I'll tell you everything.
Here's the tea. And then Gordo's like, maybe this guy's a bit dodgy.
And I was like, yes.
Yeah, and Lizzie's like, why do you not want me to succeed? Stop it, Lizzie. And then goes in his little car.
This feels very, the dynamic I imagine happens at drama school where loud girls, when loud girls get like a sort of shy gay they treat as a pet.
Yes.
That was the dynamic I was seeing there. Have you considered, why do you not care about me?
Do you not want me to be happy?
Yeah.
Yes, that's why I'm doing this.
I'm dating this 40-year-old director for my career.
It's accurate.
Yeah.
So she goes to...
The Trivoli Gardens. They do
yes.
That. Is there anything before that? I just wrote Trivoli Gardens.
We're back at home again.
Oh, yeah?
And Matt, the brother...
Oh, yeah,
is
does like cry.
Hey, guys, guess what's happened here? Do you know that Italian boys like to date American girls? Like, do they? Do they really?
I don't think so.
I've got Italian girls to date.
Yeah, Italian girls are great.
Yeah. Everyone's so tall.
Yeah.
That's what she says.
I think famously they're not, though. Are they? I don't know.
Italian, well, they're like models, aren't they? A lot of them.
But it's not like going to Sweden.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Scandinavians.
Yeah, if they were like,
tall.
oh, they're so tall, I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. Italians, aren't they famously shorter? I don't know.
Well, it depends, obviously, some Italians are going to be fit and some are not.
Yeah.
Like, Super Mario Brothers. They're firmly in the fit camp.
Jesus Christ.
I tried to think of an attractive Italian.
Donatella Versace. She's tiny.
Is she?
I think so. Lady Gaga, she's Italian. She's 5'2".
Famously.
Yep.
I can't... who else is... Martin Scorsese.
Isn't he American?
So's Lady Gaga.
No, she's Italian.
She's going overseas, darling. Anyway, they're like, Italian boys like to date...
Wait, hang on. You went to New York, didn't you?
I did.
Did you not go to Lady Gaga's dad's restaurant?
No.
That would be first on my list.
I didn't know that he had a restaurant.
Bad gay.
I didn't know. I don't know anything about Lady Gaga.
Well, every time I suggest you a song, you really enjoy it.
Have you heard the new one?
Stupid
The
Love.
leaked one?
It's not good, is it?
I haven't heard it.
Is
it
it
not
the one
good?
that's called, like, Stupid Love? Yeah.
Stupid with love.
But it sounds very off the Fame album, which loads of people liked, but I'm also like, you were like 21 when you wrote that, so...
Hey ho. I like some of her songs. I think, so, right, my intro to Lady Gaga was like, it was the front of like some magazine or something that my parents had.
Uh-huh.
And it was like,
Was it about whether she had a dick?
no.
Oh, okay.
It was like the first time that the world was introduced to Lady Gaga.
Uh-huh.
And it was like, this is who she is.
Yeah.
And it was like, Lady Gaga is Grace Jones meets Beyonce meets Kate Bush or whatever.
Huh.
Or like, no, the way they worded it was like, Lady Gaga is Grace Jones and Beyonce and Kate Bush. And I was like, oh, it's a group featuring all of them. And I opened it up and I was like,
would those
it's
three
not.
people come together? Actually, I could see
To
Grace...
avenge the death of a loved one. That's what...
Grace
Charlie's
Jones
Angels.
and Beyonce, that would be fucking amazing.
And then a bit of Kate Bush.
I just don't see it.
I can't remember who it was. It was like Gwen Stefani and
Okay, yeah.
all these people.
Oh, Gwen Stefani, I can see that.
Yeah.
She wrote for Britney.
Oh yeah, no, I think Britney was in this list as well.
Yeah.
And the way that it was worded was that it was all of them together.
Oh my God.
Not that she had elements of all of them.
Yeah. So you were disappointed.
So I thought that Lady Gaga was like a name for this super group.
Yeah.
And I like flicked through the pages and I was like, oh, it's one woman.
One great woman.
I mean, the song was Just Dance.
Again, you seem to have a problem with Just Dance.
I do. Gonna be okay. I mean, Poker Face, great time.
It's just as basic.
Love Game.
Let's play a love
I
game.
had
play
Love
a
Game on Tap Tap, the app. It's like a little game. It's basically like a dance map with your thumbs on your phone.
Right.
And you go, you click on the little buttons as they come towards
Uh-huh.
you. And that's where I learned about Love Game. And where I learned about Kiss the Fist by Florence and the Machine.
Ooh.
Great song.
Yeah, great song.
Anyway.
Yeah,
Americans are... Italians dating Americans, whatever.
Yeah.
And he's got some graphs and things.
Yeah.
And then...
His parents are like,
What's really going on here?
Yeah.
He's like, I just miss my sister.
Why exactly wants to go to Rome?
To, like, film her being Isabella or something. Because he knows about Isabella, but he hasn't told the parents.
If you were his parents, would you not go, that's a shame, she'll be back in a week?
Yeah, she's literally gone for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But the mum's fucking fragile as fuck.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm gonna miss you so much. Mate, it's 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Calm down.
I think the mum needs, like, therapy or something.
Yeah. Yeah, surely you'd be like, there's something like, this is how we learn to deal with...
Separation.
Yep.
Yeah.
Disappointment.
Yeah.
Sadness. We're not gonna fucking get on a 14-hour flight.
Which would be
Spend
expensive.
thousands of dollars
yeah,
for 3 of
last
them.
minute.
Yeah. Ugh.
Although, in fairness, they get
dad's
to
like,
see...
what the
they get to see their daughter sing in the Colosseum, so I guess it's worth it. But they didn't know that at the time.
No. And the mum's like, we all miss her, honey. But you don't have to make fake pie charts to make us listen. And they're like, I'll get our passports.
So dumb.
And then they run around the gardens, Lizzie and Paolo.
Trivoli.
Trivoli.
Yeah, which is quite a way outside Rome. Like, we had to get on a train for, like, an hour?
Because I thought they said Tivoli Gardens, which is a theme park in Copenhagen.
Yeah. So when I was, like, trying to find out how to get there, I kept Googling it. It can be, like, Copenhagen. I was like, no! It's an emperor's house.
To be fair, Tivoli Gardens in Copenhagen, great fucking time.
I've never been to Copenhagen.
It's a nice time. You can see the Little Mermaid.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The statue.
Yeah, nice.
I went on a little ride that was based around Hans Christian Andersen, and it was really cute.
Aw, nice.
And there's a Ripley's Believe It or Not. And then they run around, they look at fireworks, and the way that they look at fireworks...
It's like they've never seen fireworks before. It's like, wow!
Oh my God. And he's kind of like...
Oh,
by the way, I tricked you. We're going to sing at this.
He's being so
as well.
suspicious, and she's like, well, I guess that's fine.
He's like, I promise you, Lizzie, I will never do... I, Paolo, Biladada, will never make you feel embarrassed. And she's like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Like, no, just like explore that a bit more.
Yeah.
Unpack that, Lizzie.
Yeah.
Elizabeth.
Also, don't trust these boys.
And then they go to do a rehearsal.
The straightest dancing I've ever seen in my damn life.
She's famously uncoordinated. She can't walk in anything.
Yep. And yet insists on wearing heels.
Yeah. So she can't dance. And the setup is that they're just playing the track for her.
Yeah.
Which has Powell and Isabella singing on it.
Yeah.
And they're both going to lip sync for now.
Yeah, Isabella always lip syncs, so it's going to be like that in the show.
And Paolo's going to sing live.
Yeah.
But he's going to lip sync for now because they're both lip syncing.
Yeah.
I think this was the first time I understood what lip syncing was as well.
First time I understood was Lady Gaga, actually. Because
Which one was it? Beyonce?
But she takes a whole moment out in her Monster Ball tour to be like, I never lip sync and I never will. And it's like, oh, okay.
Lol.
Yeah, it's great.
Nice.
Yeah. And Katy Perry.
And when she played that flute?
Oh, God.
Lizzo would never.
Lizzo. Fucking hell, Katy Perry. We do not stand Katy Perry on this podcast. Have you seen her ugly line of shoes?
No.
She's doing shoes now, and they are the shoes all the kids wore to the school disco in 2006.
I can't wait to see them.
They're awful.
Let's put them on Instagram.
We will.
At Quiz Gone By.
Oh, also, she screenshotted them from her phone.
Oh my god!
And she didn't crop
out at the time of the things.
So,
oh my god.
So it says WhatsApp. Sorry, I'll stop talking because you just rolled your eyes at me.
Have you finished talking about Katy Perry's shoes?
Yeah.
I just want to say, because the song that they're playing is "This Is What Dreams Are Made Of."
Yeah.
It's the best song.
Yeah.
I just got very excited. I was about to say it, and you're like, now listen here. A bit more about Katy Perry's shoes.
What?
I'm so sorry.
It's the least exciting version of that song.
It's the slow version.
Yeah.
And as we know from High School Musical, the slow version is always shitter.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
This had very
It's
the end of
hard
High
to
School Musical.
believe
Yeah, this had those
I
vibes.
couldn't see. And also High School Musical 2 as well. You are the music in me.
Oh, God, yeah.
But Sharpay's version, na 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 na.
Yes,
Na
so
na
good.
na na, yeah, yeah, yeah. But they do the slow bit. And it's a great time. They're having a lovely lip sync. She learns that she can lip sync.
She can't to start with.
There's a montage that she'd be able to learn how to dance. Because she can't dance.
She sort of just
She's
wiggles.
just not very good. She's not a triple threat.
No.
She's an anti-triple threat.
She's barely a threat. She's a victim. She is! This whole film, she's just being,
Yeah.
what's it called? Tied along? What's the phrase?
Strung along.
Strung along.
Yeah. And then Gordo gives himself up to Miss Ungermeyer, so he doesn't realise that...
yeah.
I don't mean it like that. Jesus Christ. Give it up, baby, give it up. He pretends that he's the one that's been sneaking out so that
Yeah.
Lizzie doesn't get rumbled.
How does that even make sense? Because he's been there the whole time, but okay.
Yeah, Miss Ungermeyer's not the brightest,
Yeah.
but she's a camp old time.
She is.
And I love her. So Gordo has to go back to the airport by himself.
Yeah. They just
And-
put him on a bus or something.
Yep. And fly home. But when he's at the airport...
He sees commotion.
He's a commotion. And this lady in the green snakeskin jacket...
Oh, I love it.
Who looks like... very much like Hilary Duff in a brown wig. Could you believe it's Isabella?
No, it's Hilary Duff in a brown wig.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. It's presented as Isabella.
Yeah.
Isabella.
Isabella.
She's like, what is going on with these? She's not... The Italian accent. See, you think my Italian accent is bad there. Hers is worse.
Yeah.
Because it's Hilary Duff.
Yeah.
What is this? A blonde woman doing in the magazines?
She sounds Russian sometimes.
What is this blonde woman doing in the magazines, please?
What was that?
It's a Russian accent.
Sort of.
But it's not Russian, it's a Russian Italian accent.
Okay, I see.
Thank you.
I love that you're trying.
I am trying. What have you brought?
Yeah, you're right, nothing. I just turned up.
No accent in sight, how dare you?
I don't want to offend our Italian listeners.
Fair enough. And then there's some... They rush to the concert.
Yeah, which is at the Colosseum.
Which is at the Colosseum. But definitely not filmed at the Colosseum.
No.
Because they filmed about maybe
filmed as a
20
green
extras. 20 extras, and then they put the back of Hillary against some, stadium crowd from somewhere else.
Oh.
Then they rush in, and Miss Ungermeyer's there with the whole class. The parents are there, the brother, and then Isabella and Gordo run in and hang about. What he's told you is a lie.
Yeah.
And Isabella says, he is the one that lip syncs.
I do not.
I do not, thank you. Thank you for joining us. So what's going to happen is I will do the singing, you just pretend it's singing, and we'll show him up for the man he is.
You sound Dutch, that's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to work out what you sound.
I'm doing my best.
You just do Dutch.
Hello, it's me.
Hello.
Apologies to anyone from Europe who's
So
listening to this,
sorry.
but we're no longer your problem.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh fuck.
Horrid.
The end is nigh.
It is.
Yep.
The whole faff of getting Lizzie McGuire into Rome, that's what we're going to have now, anytime we want to go on holiday.
Oh god.
Nightmare.
Isn't there a suggestion that individuals will be able to opt in?
I don't
Or was
know.
that all just...
I think that was probably a lie.
Oh.
Do you think people would do that? Lie about things?
Put on a bus.
They would, yeah. They sing This Is What Dreams Are Made Of.
They do!
They start off with, have you ever seen such a beautiful day? And then they turn
The
off
sound guy.
Paolo's lip sync track and turns up his microphone.
Yeah.
And we hear Paolo being like, when I see you smiling, I go,
Maybe...
oh, oh, oh.
Maybe this is what Zac Efron sounded like before they dubbed him.
Maybe Zac Efron did the voice of Paolo in a horrible twist of fate.
Yeah. It's gonna be a...
So they're exposing Paolo.
Haha.
And he says
gets all upset and
runs off. He's like, Sergey, get these people away from me. And Sergey's like, I don't work for you. I quit. Lizzie McGuire is nice girl. You tried to hurt her.
I'm from Amsterdam.
He's got freedom of movement.
Yeah. Oh, God.
And then they have a bit of a bop because the slow bit of What
To the
Dreams Are
top?
Made Of. No. Bop to the middle.
Pop to the middle. Okay.
And they speed it up.
Yeah.
And they throw in some hey nows.
Yes. Isabella walks off in the middle of it.
For some reason.
Yeah.
And Lizzie's like, where are you going? And she's like, can I leave? And it's like, she's clearly left because they don't want to do the faff of filming two of them together.
Fully. Yeah.
For much of the song. Like, they don't want camera angles and choreography with two Lizzie McGuires.
Yeah.
But they do at the end. They do hold hands and they bow.
And I'm
And
like, how are they
it's
doing
It's
this?
quite well done.
Yeah, it is.
And I'm like, this is the most spectacular piece of acting, dual acting scene until Lupita Nyong'o in Us. Could Lupita Nyong'o play herself and an Italian version of herself? Lupita Nyong'o... No, Hilary Duff could do Us. But Lupita Nyong'o couldn't do the Lizzie McGuire movie.
Yeah.
Imagine Hilary Duff in Us.
That'd be amazing.
And where does Lindsay Lohan fit into all of this?
Why
Parent
she-
Trap.
Oh, I see.
Only the best actresses can play two people in one film. The Holy Trinity.
The Holy Trinity.
Lindsay, Lupita and Hilary.
I can't believe
It's
that
not
the
butter.
Oscars snubbed Hilary Duff. BAFTA snubbing Lindsay Lohan? What the fuck?
And the Oscars literally snubbing Lupita. Where was the best original song nomination for This Is What Dreams Are Made
no
Of?
idea.
I wonder what won that year. Something fucking shit, probably.
Certainly not Hey Now, Hey Now.
This Is What Dreams Are Made Of. We forgot Lizzie McGuire, Queen of Reveals. During this poofy skirt.
Oh!
I
was so into this.
And then the dancers come on, she does a bit of a dance with them, and then they like whip off her skirt, and she's wearing flared trousers
She's
underneath.
wearing flares and they're lilac.
It's the fabric that she chose, and it did work in the end. I'll hold my hands up. I know it's not the sparkly blue one.
It's some queer nonsense.
It is phenomenal work. And we see a little bit of a flirt in between Sergei and Miss Ungermeyer.
Yes.
And it's really cute. And then they have like an after party.
Mm-hmm.
Giorgio, the hotel
Giorgio.
manager, throws the tape in the fountain
Yeah.
so that Matt can't bribe her or blackmail her or whatever. And then Liz McGuire and Gordo go up to the roof again and they kiss. And Gordo says, "Thank you." I haven't kissed that many people. Mm-hmm. I've kissed a few people.
A few people.
I'm not like going out all the time kissing people.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never said thank you after being kissed.
No.
It's a little bit desperate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I like because you said this is the final Lizzie McGuire thing in the canon.
Until now.
Oh yes.
Until the reboot.
I like to think that's the first and last time they kissed.
Yeah.
And the next day, Lizzie was like, oh yeah, about that. I just found out that my mega hot famous boyfriend was actually using me for his own benefit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take some time to mill over that one.
Also, I've been here 10 days.
Yeah.
Maybe like less than a week.
Yeah.
Because if they were missing her, they'd just wait another 4 days, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
They've got to be a week. It's been a week.
Yeah. Lizzie.
Yeah.
Lizzie's a damn fool.
Yeah, and Miss Ungermeyer warms to Gordo. Is like, you're a good friend.
Yeah, you're loyal.
Yeah.
It's implied that she's gonna fuck Sergio, but we know that's not gonna happen. Because she's a queer icon.
True. I think you can...
Maybe she's a bisexual man.
She's a bisexual icon.
Yeah, okay.
A bicon.
Bicon. Me, her, and Matilda. The dream to Charlie's Angels.
Lady Gaga is...
Yeah.
Lady Gaga is Caitlin Powell, Miss Ungermeyer, and Matilda. That'd be a magazine I'd open.
She's also a bi-icon.
Bicon.
Bicon.
I thought she was no longer a bicon.
Well,
I thought she David Bowied it.
I don't think she's actively said it, but people have assumed.
Okay.
Which is bad.
Yes. Never assume with
No.
Lady Gaga.
Especially, it pissed me off when she went on RuPaul's Drag Race and was like, I'm not gay, so I can't imagine. I was like, well, okay, you're not gay, but queer maybe, so what are you doing here? What's happening? It was very upsetting. You know?
Yeah. So upsetting.
So upsetting.
Anyway, that was the end, and some more fireworks happened, and we get a classic written in the sky at the end.
end.
Oh, and little cartoon Lizzie is Tinkerbell ferrying about,
Yeah.
and then the credits roll. Mm-hmm. Why not? Why not? Take a crazy chance, and the film's over. So, did this? I know you haven't seen this film before.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's a child crying somewhere in this vicinity. Surprisingly, it's not me. But would this have made you queer?
I don't think so. I don't think there's anyone in there who... I mean...
Hilary Duff's a very pretty young woman.
She is. She's not really my type.
No. Not even in the brown wig.
I prefer the fashion of the brown wig gal.
She's got some looks.
Yeah. I think Miss Ungermeyer is doing some great queer representation there.
Yeah.
So, it might have... I don't know. Butch visibility. We love to see it.
We do.
How about you?
I think I found Powell attractive. I think I probably also found Sergei attractive.
I mean, yeah.
And the jock guy?
Really?
Jason? No, what's his name?
I don't know.
I'm having a look.
Why?
It's Ethan. Ethan was close.
Ethan.
I think, there's some not bad looking people in it.
Yeah.
And Sergei was tall, which I liked.
Yeah.
Is it camp?
You know what? It has a RuPaul song in it.
Has a RuPaul song in it. Has a fashion montage.
Has an igloo dress.
Has an igloo dress. Has a fashion lady.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the Pomeranian
Screaming dog.
bitch. Pomeranian. In fact, no. Tag yourself. I'm the dog. But like Pomeranian bitch might have made me queer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Love her.
Like in the way that the weird artistic / inventive lady like Edna Mode fulfills the same purpose. You know.
Yeah. Cruella de Vil.
Yeah. Queer coded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're doing a Cruella de Vil prequel film, I think.
Yeah, and Emma
Stone, who I wouldn't have.
I wouldn't have, but then I saw a picture of her and I was like, okay.
Oh, I haven't seen the picture.
It's alright.
I'd have like Eva Green or someone.
Who's Eva Green?
She's in Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. She's very fashion.
Surely someone like Helena Bonham Carter would be fun.
Yes. Isla Fisher.
Oh, yeah. I feel like you want someone who's a little bit older than Emma Stone.
Yeah. And a little bit unhinged.
Yeah.
I met Isla Fisher once. She was so fucking funny.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
She came to my work.
What?
She bought theatre tickets.
Amazing.
We offered her an upgrade, and she was like, I've got to find my mum. she's like, Mum, they've offered us an upgrade. It's the opportunity of a lifetime, Mum. We've got to say yes.
I love that. I feel like you want, if I'm thinking about the cartoon, you want, like, someone who looks like an aging Kate Moss.
Kate Moss.
Very thin and, yeah.
Just have Kate Moss in it.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I want someone quite, like, sinister looking.
Or, I mean, curveball, Grace Jones.
Ooh.
And she could, like,
How good is she
dye
at
a white
acting?
streak of her hair.
She's
She was in a
done
She was a Bond girl.
Was she?
Yeah.
That doesn't take acting, though.
No. I think she could do it.
Who do you want to be your Cruella de Vil?
Yeah, who do you want to be to Cruella de Vil? We've gone way off tangent here.
Yeah.
It's camp. There's a skirt reveal into trousers.
Yeah.
It's camp.
I was like, it's queer!
Yes! we
Skirt
were
to
literally
trousers.
at the... Hilary Duff said trans rights. Loud and clear. Right. That's the end of
I think
that.
we got a bit dizzy with Mountain Dew.
We did. I hope you have a lovely Valentine's Day, listeners. Mm-hmm. Not you. So, I was like, hope you have a lovely Valentine's Day. And Kayla went, oh. No.
Alright.
I hope you have an alright Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Have a Valentine's Day. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Have a little cry.
Cry. Squirty cream.
Valentine's, I feel like the older you get, the more you're like, Valentine's Day is
A
fine.
sham?
Yeah.
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 I mean, what will probably happen is I'll go to Tesco the day before, which is
Yeah.
the day this comes out,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll be stuck in a huge queue. Mm-hmm. This happens every year. I'm going to buy, like, the Ben and Jerry's for me to cry into.
Yeah.
And I'm stuck behind a queue of straight men who are buying
Who are
ugly
phoning
flowers,
phoning it in.
ugly chocolates.
Yeah.
The day before, I haven't planned, I've forgotten that it's happening.
Yeah. People go on about the day after chocolate sales, but forget about the day after lingerie sales.
Oh.
Where the bras that are like fucking 60 quid for some reason go down to about a tenner.
Top tip, listeners.
Yeah. Go get it.
Yes.
Lady. Actually, not ladies. Anyone.
Ladies, gents, and everyone in between.
Yeah.
And outside. Mm-hmm. Left outside alone.
But it's cold out here.
Anastasia is Cruella de Vil. With the tinted sunglasses.
No. Nancy DeLolio.
In a saboteur, Nancy DeLolio.
There we go. Sorted. We've cast it. Emma Stone, move over. Nancy's here.
Right. So have a lovely Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
What would make our Valentine's Day really special is if you could do any of these few things. Follow us on Instagram or Twitter.
Yeah.
At Quiz Gone By. Leave a rating and a review. Or tell a friend. Tell an enemy. Tweet about us.
Yes.
Instagram about us.
We'll be your Valentine's.
Put us on your Bebo.
MySpace top 10.
What's your BBM pin? MySpace top 10.
Was it top 10? Was it top 5? What was it?
I'd never
I
had
never
it.
had
I wasn't
it either.
allowed.
Yeah, me neither.
Tell all the children on Club Penguin about it.
Is that still a thing? I thought it was...
I think it might have closed down.
I
Open up a
love
Habbo
it.
hotel. Call yourself Giorgio.
Become your inner saboteur.
Yes.
Actually,
Be Nancy
don't,
DeLolio.
because that's Nancy DeLolio. So
She's Italian.
She is.
Is she tall?
No. You see?
Sorted.
I was right.
Anyway, at Quiz Gone By, rating, review, tell a friend. Mm-hmm. Word of mouth. Spread us.
Follow us on Twitter. I'm at Caitlin R. Powell on Instagram and at CaitlinPWLL on Twitter.
I'm at Kate Butch1 on both.
I feel so attacked.
Well, we're going to cheers another birthday Oreo. We've drunk all the Mountain Dew, hence the rambling nature of this fucking podcast.
So dizzy.
Have a lovely time. Oh, your Oreo snapped in half.
That's upsetting.
Which is the end. Bye.
Bye.